Good evening. Indian equity benchmarks closed virtually flat for the second day running as investors chose to remain on the sidelines due to continued anxiety over the Eurozone sovereign debt situation. A sharp jump in food inflation for the penultimate week of October, coupled with downbeat reading on nation's service sector output, also weighed on the sentiment. Corporate earnings continued to be mixed, with TVS Motors managing to deliver decent quarterly numbers. SAIL and Wellcorp rather reported disappointing results. A Delhi court's refusal to grant bail to Kanimozhi, along with the 7 other accused in the 2G scam, also played a role in keeping investors on tenterhooks. The BSE Sensex lost 17 points to close at 17,481, and the NSE Nifty lost 7 points to close at 5,265. The advanced decline ratio was negative as the BSE small cap and mid cap indices finished flat. The BSE Power, Realty and Oil and Gas indices were the notable winners, while the BSE IT, Consumer Durables, Auto and Metal indices were the main losers. The BSE Capital Goods and PSUs indices gained modestly. The remainder of the sectoral indices on the BSE were rather subdued. The main indices did recover from intraday lows as European markets pulled back from a weak start on reports that Greek Prime Minister George Papandreou is facing opposition from his own cabinet on the proposed referendum for approving last week's EU deal. Papandreou has been asked to drop the proposed referendum or else step down from his post. Outcome of the G20 summit in France and the US monthly jobs data will be in the spotlight on Friday, apart from the other developments in Greece. The Indian benchmark slipped at opening, tracking steep losses in Asian markets barring China after European leaders France and Germany warned Greece that it won't get the next tranche of aid unless it approves the bailout package unveiled last week. Reports also suggested that the proposed referendum will decide whether or not Greece stays in the Eurozone. The Greek PM has also been summoned to Cannes for G20 meeting by France and Germany. Meanwhile, US Federal Reserve maintained status quo on interest rates and pledged to take more measures to support US economy recovery. However, it has cut GDP growth forecast while also upping the unemployment rate outlook. The Nifty has held on the important support of 5,200 despite a string of bad news and mixed corporate earnings. There is no immediate threat to the intermediate uptrend as long as Nifty remains above 100 DMA of 5,232 on a closing basis. Important global data to watch out for are ECB interest rate decision, US weekly jobless claims, US factory orders and services PMI data. Thank you. Wish you have a great evening ahead.